Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh and selamat petang. Terima kasih pengacara majlis. Selamat tengah hari, salam sejahtera dan salam Malaysia Madani kepada semua. Yang berbahagia Datuk Dr. Azman bin Yaakob, Pengarah Bahagian Perkembangan Perubatan Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia. Yang berusaha Dr. Yim GA, Ketua Penolong Pengarah Bahagian Perubatan Jabatan Kesihatan Negeri Sabah. Yang berusaha Dr. Yogendra, anak lelaki Pancalinggam, Timbalan Pengarah Klinikal 1, Hospital Queen Elizabeth. Yang berbahagia my dear esteemed President MSA, Dr. Yong Chow Yen. Yang berbahagia Datuk Dr. Jahizah binti Hassan, Chairman Malaysian Society of Anaesthesiologists. Yang berusaha Dr. Zalina Abdul Razak, Ketua Perkhidmatan Anaesthesiologi Kebangsaan. Yang berusaha Dr. Syazan Muhammad Zain, Ketua Jabatan Anaesthesiologi dan Rawatan Rapi Hospital Queen Elizabeth. Semua ketua-ketua jabatan dari peringkat kebangsaan yang telah menghadirkan diri, meluangkan masa hari ini kepada semua anesthesiologist dan allied health staff under Jabatan Anaesthesiologi. Terima kasih kerana berada di dalam sambutan hari ini. Izinkan saya berbicara dalam bahasa Inggeris ya. Ladies and gentlemen, my esteemed colleague. Firstly, I would like to thank Datuk Dr. Azman bin Yaakob, despite being a little bit unwell and taking some time off from his busy schedule to officiate this very important day for all of us here. I'd like to also, let me say awal-awal sebelum terlupa, to congratulate Dr. Syazan Muhammad Zain, the HOD of Queen Elizabeth I, and who is the organizing chair of this event, with his dedicated team who has relentlessly worked from months ago to make sure that this project went well. I have to say, when we opted last year, when we said which country should we, it's a tradition from MSA to take a year out and have an outreach program, where we go down to other countries, not just central Kuala Lumpur. So we alternate our celebration. So last year when we think which state should we choose to do this event, and then we said green anesthesia, maybe we'll take Shazan, Kota Kinabalu, let's go for it. And we were very, very happy that Dr. Shazan took the challenge and has made this event very successful indeed. Congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to celebrate the remarkable field of anesthesiology and the incredible impact it has on the life of countless individuals. To the layperson, to all the other non-anesthesiologists here, can you imagine having a surgery without anesthesia? Sakit kan? Terpotong jari sikit dengan pisau pun dah sakit. Betul tak, Dr. Azman? Kalau tak ada anesthesia, apa jadi? So today is a very important day indeed for all of us, alright, to celebrate this anesthesia day. And the theme that we have today is green anesthesia, now or never. And as Dr. Yong has alluded to you, the WFSA, World Federation Society of Anesthesiology's theme is anesthesia and cancer. So today, my dear friends, is a day for us to actually reflect on the past, recognize the present, and envision the future that we, the fraternity of anesthesia, can offer to the world. So, as green anesthesia, we should actually think about what can we do in our role to sustain this world for the better future. We often think ourselves as the silent heroes behind our masks on day-to-day basis, that people do not know that we can actually contribute a lot. We actually ensure that the patient receives essential care with minimal suffering. This vital discipline has come a long way since its inception on October 1846, thanks to William Morton. And who knows when it comes to Tanah Melayu? Anybody knows? If you look at our coffee book history that we launched on our 50th anniversary, it's written there. And it actually came to in Malaysia in 1847. And it was given under an ether anesthesia for amputation of a toe, I think. But it wasn't until 1949 in Penang that the modern era of anesthesia was ushered in by the renowned physiology man that we learned. Remember John Nunn Physiology? he introduced anesthesia in 1949 in Penang. And since that, our own anesthesiologist was first graduated in 1951, and he's Dr. Frank Bopalan. And today, my friends, I'm sure all of us are very, very proud that the standards of anesthesia in Malaysia is just at par with any developed country in the world. In fact, many of the ASEAN countries look up at us. And I am very happy that they have invited many of our consultants, professors to speak, to actually share our knowledge. And in recent, they even look at us upon research and invited us to share on how we do research in Malaysia. So I think we've gone a long way. Congratulations to all. In recent years, all this won't occur if we don't have all our predecessors, right? So all our predecessors from 1951 up to here, with the name that just too long for me to congratulate and to thank, we should always remember this history. Unfortunately, with anesthesia, we know that we are a contributor to the carbon dioxide footprint, all right? So in our work in helping life, we must then be very mindful to ensure that we reduce our contribution for this carbon footprint. Hence, this theme this year is very apt. As we notice, the world, the Earth, the planet Earth is becoming ill if we look at it. You know, like this year, if you look at country with 4 seasons, the seasons has delayed. It's still summer when it should be autumn. It's sunny when it should be raining, and it's raining when it should be sunny. So everything is ailing. And we have a very short window period to help to revert all this. So we should look into ourselves, and we should think how we can do this better as an anesthesiologist. And in our recent survey that we put on prior to our webinar for the green anesthesia, we wanted to know what are the awareness level of our anesthetists in Malaysia. And we're very happy that 60% of the respondents said they are aware of green anesthesia and what we can do. Unfortunately, many also say that they have lack of knowledge on how to do so. So with that, in response to that, the MSA and the College of Anesthesiologists launched the educational campaign within our community. We took a step forward by conducting a national webinar to enlighten our members on this crucial issue. To those who missed that webinar, you can now log into our MSA website. It's already on the channel, okay? You can actually listen to 3 distinguished speakers who had shared their knowledge on how you can do this in your practice. So this marks the beginning of our ongoing effort to empower anesthesiologists with the knowledge and tools needed to embrace green anesthesia and contribute to sustainable healthcare future. From our survey also, we noted that there's a strong correlation with knowledge and practicing it. So I really urge that, you know, if you don't have a clue on how we can start, perhaps go to our MSA website and have a look, listen to the lecture, and then apply it to your daily life. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I also would like to encourage you to embrace and practice the concept of 6R in our work, which is rethink. Rethink about how you can use better anesthetic agent or better anesthesia, such as regional anesthesia, or even not rethink when not to waste, okay? And then you have to refuse certain things, reduce certain activity, reuse certain equipment, recycle, and last but not least, we should do more research on how we can sustain the world. We can use the eco-friendly technologies, reduce waste, recycling materials wherever possible. This ensures that we not only care for our patients' well-being, but also for the health of our planet. Last but not least, I want to talk a bit about the health of cancer patients. This is the team by WFSA, so I think we should be in tandem with them, working to help the cancer patient. The journey of a cancer patient is marked by physical and emotional pain. and this is really big in Malaysia. A lot of death and suffering can be contributed by cancer. Surgery and other treatments are often necessary, but they can cause immense pain, and I believe anesthesia is the beacon of hope for this patient. Anesthesiologists do not only ensure that they are pain-free during the procedures, but we also plays a vital role in their overall treatment plan. Cancer patients often face a unique set of challenges. They may have weakened immune system, increased sensitivity to pain, and complex treatment regime. Anesthesiologists are trained to tailor our approach to meet these specific needs, and by working closely with our colleagues, surgeons, oncologists, we can provide personalized care that minimizes the side effects of anesthesia and maximize the patient's comfort and safety. Innovation in anesthesiology have paved the way for techniques such as regional anesthesia with ultrasound, which can provide targeted pain relief for cancer patients. This approach not only manages pain effectively, but also reduces the need for strong pain medication, which can have side effects and potential interaction with cancer treatment. So, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, as we celebrate Anesthesia Day, we must acknowledge the critical role played by green anesthesia in reducing our environmental impact and safeguarding the planet for future generations. We must also appreciate the profound role of anesthesiology in providing care, especially comfort and pain relief to cancer patients. Anesthesia is not just about the absence of pain during a medical procedure, it's about providing a bridge to healing, hope, and a better future. Once again, congratulations to Queen E team. Thank you all for joining us in celebrating this remarkable day and the bright future it promises us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Ina Ismiarti Sharifuddin, for the wonderful